Of course, sir. I'm ready. What is the main purpose of the oil record book? It is to record all oil-related operations on board, as required by MARPOL. Which convention makes the ORB mandatory? The MARPOL Convention, sir. Can you tell me what operations to be recorded in ORB Part 1? Sludge and bilge water handling, fuel oil, and lubricating oil bunkering, including transfers, overboard discharges, disposal, and incineration. In what language must all entries be made? In English, using capital letters. What type of writing instrument is permitted? Only non-erasable ink is allowed. Pencil is strictly prohibited. What should you do if you make an error in an entry? Strike through the error with a single line, mark it wrong entry, correct it below, and sign. What time format must be used? 24-hour, for example, 1345 HRSS. And the date format, DDMMYY, such as 08 APR 2025. Who signs the ORB page after entries are made? The master must review and sign the bottom of each page. What specific details must each ORB entry include? Tank name, location, quantity, start and end time, method of handling, and signature with rank and date. How important is it to match tank names with the IOPP supplement? Very important. They must match exactly to avoid discrepancies during inspections. Under which code do you record cleaning or ballasting of fuel oil tanks? That would be Code A. What does Code B cover? It covers the discharge of dirty water from tanks after cleaning or ballast. What about Code C? Code C is for the collection, disposal, transfer, or incineration of sludge. What's the difference between Code D and E? Code D is for manual discharge overboard or transfer of bilge water to holding tank, and Code E is for automatic discharge overboard or transfer of bilge water to holding tank. When do we use Code F? For failures or repairs to the oil filtering equipment. When do we use Code G? Code G is used in case of emergency, such as pumping water in the engine room overboard not via 15 ppm monitoring device to save the vessel. How about Code H? Code H for bunkering of fuel and lube oil in bulk. And how about Code I? For additional remarks, corrections, or voluntary notes. Who is ultimately responsible for ensuring ORB Part 1 is correctly filled? The chief engineer is primarily responsible. Why must we also record minor actions like draining clean water from the sludge tank? Because all operations must be documented. Even small mistake can lead to compliance issues. Very good, Chief. You know the ORB entry very well. Thank you, sir. I always ensure ORB entries are done correctly.